And we start with that breaking news of 2 NYPD officers hurt in Brooklyn. Thanks for joining us. I'm Natalie Pasquarello.
And I'm Stephen Holt. A bizarre chain of events that sent those 2 officers to the hospital.
Yeah, all of this unfolded at a rabbi's funeral. Just look at the mass of people who showed up there. By one account, about 100,000 people were in attendance there in Borough Park. We want to get to News 4's Jumio Labanji, who just got to the scene. Jumi, just get us started here on what happened.
Well, Natalie, Stephen, first we'll kind of tell you where we are. We at 14th Avenue, 58th Street here in Borough Park. You can see behind me happened right here in the middle of this intersection, which is clear right now, but we can show you the pictures and video from just a short time ago. As you all just mentioned, a massive crowd of people who showed up for this rabbi's funeral today. One witness we spoke to said he thinks about 100,000 people lined the streets here for several blocks. He said it's the largest crowd he's ever seen for a funeral. Now, police were here for that crowd control as all of this was going on, and at some point there were 2 separate incidents involving 2 different police officers. We know, according to the NYPD, someone was illegally operating a drone over the crowd. Police say at some point that drone malfunctioned and it dropped from the air, hitting an officer on the head. He is expected to be okay. Police say no charges have been filed as to who owns that drone. But in that second incident was a little more serious. We have learned the hearse that was carrying the rabbi's body hit an NYPD officer here on the scene. Witnesses tell us he fell right to the ground. They saw him writhing in pain. He was rushed to the hospital. The police commissioner telling News 4 it's likely just a broken ankle and he should be okay. But witnesses that we talked to who were here for the funeral, standing in the street, say they are thankful for the police presence today.
I don't know exactly what happened, but whatever happened, we're very sorry. And we're very thankful to the police officers and the community affairs and Shomer, Masaskim, Shmir, everybody that was here to try to do a great job.
Now, New York City Councilman Kalman Yeager addressed the incident in a tweet today, a short time ago, saying in part, earlier today, 2 NYPD officers were injured while helping our community. I am always grateful for their service and hoping they both have a speedy recovery. Once again, both officers expected to be okay. In the meantime, Rabbi Portugal was beloved here in this community, known for his humble nature and teaching the Torah to thousands of followers. The crowd, as you see behind me, has dispersed, heading now to Muncie, where the rabbi will be buried. We are live in Borough Park. Jumio Labanji, News 4 New York.